Hey guys, what up? How's it going? Happy Monday to everybody out there. What's happening? We made it through the weeklies. I'm getting back to best. We're getting back on track. Aquarius, Pisces, thank you for your prayers. They're working. We had a little bit of a discovery. The Blondie's been throwing some black spell magic my way, trying to suffocate me. And so I asked for Aquarius and Pisces prayers, and it worked. Power of prayer. God is good. All right, so I'm very grateful to be here, to be breathing, and getting up to full throttle. All right, so let's answer some of your questions because, as you know, I'm not able to do personal readings at this time due to scheduling and family conflicts and whatnots and aboves and so on, which I do apologize for. I do miss doing the personals. They'll be back someday. All right, but in the meantime, I got this, which is kind of cool because it lets me do more than just 3 personal readings a day too. So I get to do a lot of personals, and I'll mix it up and I'll put them at different times of the day. That way we can get some y'all on the other sides of the world and other time zones and schedule conflicts. So I'll try to pop this up more often for you guys. All right. And thanks for being here. Hey, Sandy. Hey, beautiful soul. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. Prayer's good. It's helping me big time right now. Hey, Stephanie. What up, girl? I can breathe. I'm happy. It's good stuff. I'm going to sleep like a log tonight. It's going to be good. But anyways, all right. So let's do a couple super chats, help you guys out with some personals. And I got the banner up, Melissa, but I'll probably just read anyways because I missed you guys. And I really just like reading cards. When I'm here, I'm in like my safe place. It's cool. All right. So let's dig in. Let me go over and grab the fan funding. I'll probably go a little bit slow as I'm working my breathing back up. But I even got like my voice is back and stuff too. It's helping. Prayer's good. Wait, hold it. Rowdy, reverse snipe. I'm starting with you. Here's a reverse snipe. Let's start with Rowdy. Let's do that. This will be interesting. This will really throw everything off. But Rowdy, you're going to be at 222. And I'm going to, hi, Brittany. Brittany, I'm going to totally milk out 20 seconds to give Rowdy a 222 timestamp. I don't get the cool timestamps. Frankie gets the good timestamps. So I got to make them up myself. So how you doing, Brittany? What's up? We're going to read for Rowdy. I'm going out of order to mess everything up. It's a reverse snipe thing. I don't know how to play Uno, so I got to reverse. Oh, we're late for it. It doesn't matter. It's Rowdy's timestamp, right, Rowdy? So anyhow, Rowdy, you're going to be at 233. There's an extra snipe. I sniped you. All right, let's see what's going on for Rowdy. Give me some cards for Rowdy, please. Cards for Rowdy Hitman, please, and thank you. What do we got for Rowdy? What do we got for Rowdy? What do we got for Rowdy? Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's not over yet. That's the thing, is what I'm hearing on this one. That Queen of Wands, Violet Jessup's the first card out for the Super Chats on the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, she's still actually working on getting her life in order a little bit. All right. Like, I mean, think about it. This is from her perspective too. Okay. Think about this. She's like, Archer, I'm basically the Australian equivalent of like whatever you would consider to be a crummy job. And I'm not going to call anybody's job a crummy job in today's economy worldwide. Jobs are all good. However, she's kind of like, I want more. I'm still trying to get myself established and feel like I'm in a good place. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you are slightly more established in life. All right. And that's a big part of this. She's still finding her way a bit. And she's really trying to move up the ranks too, as a thing. It's about getting her own, like, her balance and place in check. The energy on the Queen of Cups is that, I know we've said it before, but if she was ready for love, she'd be all over you like a short overcoat, right? The thing on this is she doesn't feel like she's ready for anybody at the moment. I don't know what, but she still kind of checks out stuff. Did you used to text her or something? Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. You know what? She likes your quirks. I don't know if you used to send her funny memes or just some of the jokes like you do here with us or something, but like she misses your personality right now. 7 of Swords on the 7 of Cups. The Ace of Wands actually shows what most people would think might be like, oh, did I say something wrong? The fact that you don't have a filter is like her coolest thing about you. It's literally the thing that ignites the Ace of Wands chakra in her. Okay? So here's the thing. Here's a little bit of a secret, is that the more lovey-dovey you get, the less she digs it. It's a bit of a life hack for you, in the fact that she kind of likes your cool little John Lennon witty banter more than when you're like, I have deep feelings for you and I really love you and I want to take you to the Casbah and we want to have a good time. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit card on the Five of Wands. The thing about it is, the way to her heart, the way to her deepest sixth house desires, Virgo energy on the Eight of Pentacles, is to actually start out in the friend zone. You try being her friend, she'll respond to you more. She totally believes in the friends first vibe. She's one of the girls that I'd never caught this before, but I would look at you and go, dude, get in her friend zone. She likes to feel comfy before it goes further. Because in the past, she used to jump in and it was like, the water was contaminated, right? Pool needed shock treatment. So she now likes to proceed with a Five of Wands carefully. All right. You needed some more time to get into her friend zone more, right? God's going to provide. There we go. Thank you. Oh, actually, Mother Mary's going to provide. So Mary's working for you. Star card, Temperance, and the High Priestess. This shows here that she's preparing in the next 2 to 17 days. Sorry, got to put a time there, but she's preparing to take some action your way. She's been reminiscing in these major arcanas across the board. Empress, Star card, Temperance, High Priestess. Ooh, Temperance, Empress. That's hot. That's good vibes. That shows that she literally has a change of heart and reaches out to you because she needs the turbo boost button pressed. She needs to be perked up a little bit. She needs your witty banter, all right? And that's your foot in the door, just so you know, okay? Hope that helps. There's your reverse Uno snipe, double, triple stamp. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go buy Uno so I can learn it. There's probably an app for it by now. Anyhow, there you go, Ray. There you go. You good, Rowdy? All right, let's see. Let's begin at Beautiful Soul. Thank you, darling, for the super chat. You're awesome. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm still getting my lungs to workus. Okay, you're going to be at 7. Oh, I got to do 7-11 for you, Beautiful Soul. That just sounds really good. Hey, Hunter. What's up, Randy? Okay, Beautiful Soul at 17-11. Current energies between me and my Cancer. All right, current energies between me and my Cancer. What's up with Beautiful Soul and her Cancer? Let's see what we've got. Deck's a little sloppy. It wasn't I've been shuffling cards for a long time. That was a sloppy shuffle. All right. 3 of Swords. Now I'm going to get clarifiers on it. All right. Because in the biblical tarot, it's the rebellion against David, which means he's rebelling against a 3 of Swords energy that got in the way. But remember, like Grandma Sag said, that 3 of Swords, it's a noun. It can be a person, a place, or a thing. So let's find out what his 3 of Swords is that he's getting rid of. Page of Wands. Is it just that he's obsessed with music? Ace of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Oh, 8 of Swords. His hang-up is that he didn't believe in real love. He'd been through so much that he looked at it almost like a block. And that's what's delayed with you guys. Straight up, he doesn't or hadn't. Hold on, let me get you tense. Because I'm being told he hasn't trusted you yet. Not because of anything you done. 8 of Swords. Jonah trapped in the fish. This is his side of the fence. All right, hang on. 10 of Wands means past tense. Okay, cool. And we're into the 10 of Pentacles. So we're in a transition point right now. So at current conditions here, over the course of the next 10 days, 1010 for a repeating number or an angel number that ties into this, is that your prayers for him helps you get answered. He starts feeling better. It is a past tense in that in the course of the next 10 days, he comes to terms with the fact that he can trust you. All right. He's only in his own little 8 of Swords, kind of my hands are tied. What can I do? Analysis paralysis, because the fact that this Cancerian does not trust easily. All right. He's been through some 3 of Swords stuff. So it takes a lot for him to open up. Bless your heart for your patience, because you know what? You will get very well rewarded. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's something that goes 10 plus years. 5 of Wands. He's learning how to 6 of Wands successfully open up and trust you. It's nothing you've done wrong, nothing you could do to make it happen any faster. This is all going at Cancerian pace. But trust me, once he opens up Ace of Swords, it's Cancerian pace. Chariot energy, which that's foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. All right. That's Caitlin Petty's Carnival of Light. So this is a rare connection. I like it. Okay, cool beans. Hope that helps. You're doing everything right. It takes him a minute to open up, but you're on the right track. It's good. All right, let's see. Randy, what up, good sir? How you doing? All right, let's see here. What's happening at, let's put you at 9:55. I like the vibes on that. All right, she went silent. Is she trying not to be attached, or she still want to reconcile? And is she dating? Okay, cool. I got you. Tap me into Randy's energy. Let's see what we got with Inez. Ooh, the Lover's card. She's supposed to be quiet right now. She's processing. She stopped liking the posts because she started getting a little nervous, just as she's supposed to. We wanted her that. We didn't want her to stay comfortable in just liking stuff from fake accounts. She's preparing to unblock you. That's the next step. It's written in your guys' energetical blueprint. All right. She never got comfortable using the fake accounts. 6 of Wands. Yes. Success. 4 of Pentacles into the 9 of Pentacles. She doesn't want to stay in that 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles energy. Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. She's getting ready. She's building the courage up. It's like the tachometer starting to tack up into the red zone. Oh, she's going to dump the clutch, which might be a little awkward. But literally, it is that vibe that she is actually following the plan exactly in order to open up. She doesn't want to stay behind this. She wants to have a 9 of Pentacles energy. Also confirmation that she's not dating. Give me cards on the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, she doesn't want to stay behind the 4 of Pentacles anymore. She's made herself available and ready. What does that mean? Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, her only friends are through work. So any new pictures being posted, High Priestess behind the scenes, it's a work thing. Would make sense with what she does for a living. A lot of the shaking hands and the kissing of the babies. Stuff like that going on. Oh, gosh. And I'll bet you the stuff from Washington isn't a trickle-down energy. I'll bet you the internal memos and stuff she gets is probably like, heads up, we're next, right? Then she can't get on an airplane probably right now. Actually, TSA doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. I asked a friend of mine that was just traveling. She said it was okay. Anyhow, Knight of Swords on the 8 of Pentacles. Again, the only people she's posting pictures with are related to her work. It could be something like if she publicly posts about it, it helps drive a fundraiser or something. She just like re-election probably. Anything like that. So yeah, the stuff you're seeing on her side of the fence, oh, that's part of what fixes things. Hold the phone, King of Cups. All right, give me some Pisces vibes. Hold the phone. Oh, King of Swords. Let's slow down and think about this for a minute, ma'am. If you wish the real, oh yeah, if they know you're going through this separation, 5 of Pentacles, and things aren't getting done right, Ace of Wands, yeah, you better fix things here and restart this because it's not going to look good for re-election. Yeah, you got to have your hubby vibes back. Okay, Ace of Cups. Hey, Randy. So, granted, it's being driven by work, but God says that's her vibe, right? Much the workaholic vibe. That's her dig. So God's like, we're gonna magician it. We're gonna use what we got and work with it. So it's what guides her back in, and then you guys get to carry on forever. Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands is a successful, fresh start. I like it. Okay, cool. Jackie. Hey, Jackie, what up? All right, let's see, Jackie. Let's see, put yours at 1316. All right, let's see. Upcoming energy with me and my person. All right, give me upcoming energies for Jackie and her person. Upcoming energies for Jackie and her person, por favor. Ooh. Is he learning another language? I never even made it through Spanish in high school. All right, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles. How about a mature love offer? That's a big part of it. Your person's been working on stabilizing, maturing. I'm not being told it's money. I'm getting traditional Rider-Waite vibes off of this, that it's about stability, mature. Okay, so he dug the single life, but now he's coming into that era in the phase of his life where he wants to be a +1. 6 of Pentacles and the Fool card. It literally is a level up in his soul. That's the current energies. He's processing coming online to, it's like when your cell phone gets the software update, that now he's in this energy of like, hold on a second, I've outgrown the single life and I kind of wouldn't mind trying something 6 of Pentacles. Well, this is different. So he's having a change of mindset. He's upgrading, all right? Heads up on your butterfly that you added after your prayer hands, because you're going to start seeing butterflies when union is approaching, all right? If you're already seeing them, it's already approaching, all right? I like it. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. He chooses to. There's nothing guiding him. It's his own free will that decides, yeah, I'm ready. I don't want to be single, okay? All right, I hope that, I don't know what the last okay was for, but okay. No and then. I hope that helps. Thank you. All right, Shelly, what's up, girl? How you been doing? All right, Shelly, you're going to be at 1448. All right. What is Adam currently thinking and feeling about me? Let's find out. What's Adam currently thinking and feeling about? He's like, I don't know, football's on. Okay. Focus. Mute the TV. Thank you. Holy moly. Queen of Cups. Okay, if I had all connected in his energy, if you're like, oh my God, yeah, he does like watching that. Queen of Cups. As soon as I cut through the TV, the interference, I threw a flag on the field. I don't know how football lingo works. 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Okay. Right now, he's working on opening up to you. Chariot card. He's getting ready to start moving forward on this one. He's overcoming like their own little barriers. And it's not another individual. I'm being told that literally the chariot is what I just burst through on the energies. All right. Like it, whatever if it literally is that he didn't have time for you because he was too busy eating nachos, watching football, whatever. He's overcoming that one. He's been working on it. And God, with the Knight of Swords, has been working on him, where he's opening his feelings up more, that it's not all fun and games unless you're around. He's starting to really like you, having you around, and he'd like to have more of it. All right. It's an adjustment. He's adjusting. He's like, whoa, this is going to be interesting. How do I work this out? 3 of Pentacles. Don't worry. The 3 of Pentacles is my guardian angel card. Tells me your guardian angels are helping. 7 of Wands. David versus Goliath. It's only a stone's throw away. Ace of Pentacles. This could change in as soon as the next week for you. I got a feeling it could change before Scorpio season. Confirmation, is this a yes card? The Magician. That's a total yes card. Moses parting the Red Sea of red flags. So Adam's ready to come your way. Ace of Pentacles on the Chariot. If you've been feeling more anxious than usual lately, that's because this energy is starting to ramp up and you're feeling it. Okay? I hope that helps. Wow, Adam's going through he's going through a bit of change. He's going through a change. He's going to be a little different, but a good different, not a bad different. All right, let's see. Rona. All right. What's up, Rona? How you doing? Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I know I goof my name up half the time, but I'm sorry. All right, let's see what we got on this one. How are the Titans doing, Mac? What's up down there? Lions have actually been doing pretty good. I've been like, whoa, mind-blowing. Okay. Mac, hold on. Before the next super chat, I forgot. This isn't like a collective reading and I got to watch my timing or something like that. Matt, Melissa, what happened in Gatlinburg? From the Motor City, home of the Woodward Dream Cruise and more classic cars, and Carter got liver pills. What happened? Oh my gosh. I heard from a friend of mine. She's like, oh my gosh, what happened? And I'm like, I don't know what happened. You're the one that lives down there, not me. I'm like, what? I know. Those people all made muscle cars and classic cars and special cars and fun cars look bad. Right? You are totally somebody special. Hi, nobody special. What's up? Hey, me too. All right. Okay, who's next up? Was it a traffic jam? Is that what it was? Oh my gosh, we handle those so differently in Detroit. Big time. Anyhow, what traffic jam? Hey, look, there's a construction lane. I've seen people do that. I'm like, what are you doing? I swear. Okay, anyhow, Roanoke, give me a general love forecast. You're at 1810. All right, general love forecast in the near future. Let's set the parameters to give me like a 1 to 4 weeks and narrow it down for me. Let me know what we're dialing in on. Please and thank you. Chariot. Okay, cool. So faster, shorter term energy for Cancerian energy. This is going to put us at 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, Knight of Swords. That's his plan. So it happens before Scorpio season. What I'm seeing in the love forecast is somebody comes up with an apology. Like, you know how Job tested Satan, was like, or not Satan, but rewind, God, right? Because Satan tested Job. 9 of Wands. What I'm seeing in this one is your person's going through a bit of, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe it this way. But he's going to basically find his way through that phase, right? Because even God forgave Job later when he questioned him about it. And that might be a little bit of what it is. He's questioning like his feelings. A little slow to proceed. But you're going to get a little bit of a sign from above that lets you know he's getting ready to reach out too. I definitely want to pin it before Scorpio season. I think the Libra energy is going to help him find some balance, all right? He's kind of going through some stuff still about trying to like find his way and opening up more. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Oh, he'll be just fine. And the Page of Swords. He is already kind of sussing you out. He might be like looking into his phone at the contact or going through old messages. Yeah, it could be already Googling or looking you up just to be like, okay, let's find out what the current status is. All right, Page of Swords. But he's learning his lessons. That's the thing. He is working on healing. Page of Swords to the Star card. Ace of Wands. It's that close to reigniting the spark because 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands get you your 10 of Wands where you can put the stuff behind them and come forward. Seven of Wands, only a stone's throw away. And the Page of Wands to the Ace of Swords with a hate text. So it starts out with phone communication that leads to closing the energetical gap or him coming your way. All right. Hope that helps. Dude, by Aquarius season, you guys are fine. I got a feeling Valentine's Day will be really nice for you. Isn't that cool that Valentine's Day happens during Aquarius season? I always thought that was weird, but cool. Anyways, it shows you that Aquarius is actually a really loving sign. Shh. Don't let on that you know. Don't let on that you know. Okay? Aquarius still likes to be like, ha. All right. But we love you, Aquarius. Okay, Yoon. Hi, Yoon. What up? All right, let's see here. You're going to be at 2036. All right, 2036. All right, Yoon. I feel he doesn't care or will never lock me down. Okay. Tap me into that energy. Give me something to go on, please. Like he doesn't care or he'll never lock me down. Thank you. Fool card. Stand by. Emperor card. Holy moly. No, you can't fight a connection. Is this like, this is like the energy vibes of a twin flame energy. And the fact that like when the twin flame journey comes around, like it's exhausting, but the twins always find their way back to each other. So what I'm seeing on this one is because of the Judgment card on the King of Swords, you guys will be together. The Fool card, which shows a rebirth, a change up, or him taking a risk. King of Swords on the Judgment card. The problem on this one here, I like the King of Swords because he's the one that thinks before taking action. But with the Judgment card, the reason he doesn't lock you down is because he actually doesn't think like he's good enough for a relationship. He's never really been like, he's very uncertain of how to be a responsible acting adult, like to be responsible for a spouse or a girlfriend or the whole thing. It scares him. That's the thing on this one. He's really good at work because he was trained, but he's never really understood the whole part about being responsible for another human being, making time for them, and like really prioritizing them. That's a big part that gets him locked in his head. He's like, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. So it's not you, it's on him, all right? But he's getting ready to take a risk on this where he feels like he's ready. Because with Emperor to the Empress, that connection is tight. It's almost as if he feels like that you're already his. Chariot card, that's where we're at. And the Knight of Swords. God has been putting little things into his head, things into his phone's algorithm to help make him more prepared for this, ability to see things from another perspective. Okay? The Chariot card shows he'll make it through this stuck moment where he doesn't feel like he's ready. And he gets himself to a place where he feels comfortable, like, okay, I think I can take this on. And it'll happen somewhere between Scorpio and Aquarius season that he locks you down. I can't narrow it down any more than that at this time because this is a massive change of thought for him to feel confident enough to be ready to be a significant other and to put the title to it. See, 4 of Cups. Man, his ex has wrecked him. Death card, he's healing from it. He's changing. 8 of Pentacles, he's working on it. I'm going to narrow it down a little more. Scorpio to Capricorn season. I got a feeling this will get fixed before the new year. Whereas like you can be very confident in the fact that like but he doesn't do it direct. He doesn't come to you and go, okay, I want to lock you down. Like you guys meet for like a dinner. All right. And like when he talks about the reservation, you guys walk into the restaurant and he's just like, yeah, one for me and my girlfriend, my boyfriend, you know what I mean? Significant other vibes. And you're just like, whoa, I didn't expect that. It's the type of thing that he just like, once he does get ready, he never really officially locks it down as a title. He just spits the title out at you. And you're like, oh, I am? Okay. Because he's not looking in any other direction. You're his divine empress. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay, Allie, what's up? Let's see. Hold on. Catch my breath. Okay, cool beans. Hey, Rebecca, what up? I got you. I should be able to knock it out of the park. All right, we'll find out what's going down for you. I got you, girl. All right, let's see. Wait, who is next? Hi, Wendy. What you up to, girl? Let's see. Allie. Oh, yeah, okay. Allie, you're going to be... Sorry, I just took a drink and forgot what I was doing. What's up? Good afternoon. Actually, I could say good evening from America. Hi, what's up? So cool. Oh, my gosh, all the way from New Zealand. Isn't that neat? We're like halfway around the world, and we're like hanging out in real time. That is so cool. We could have done that like 30 years ago. It's so neat. Okay. Now 2444. Sorry, Allie. Okay, now it's your time. 2444 is a cooler timestamp anyways. All right, current energy surrounding me and Levi. All right, what's up with Allie and Levi? What's up with Allie and Levi? Cool. Thank you. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Holy moly. It's not too good to be true. It's happening. King of Cups on the Nine of Cups here shows that he's finishing up a little bit of his self-love journey. Full disclosure, he shouldn't have tried to take you off the market just yet. He wasn't fully ready or done baking, but you guys met each other and he didn't want to lose you. All right, so he jumped in when he was about 90% out of 10% fully done with his King of Cups. So no exes, nothing else like that. It's a little bit of the trauma still. A little bit of the like, okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, right? And I'd be behind him being like, you're fine. And I just shove him in because you're good people. So the Four of Wands shows that the confidence on your side of the fence of being like, okay, wait, no, we are a thing. This is good. It really is happening. In the next 4 weeks, you'll feel very confident or comfortable. He might even do a little something to let you know. But it's an emotional little something, like a nice kiss or making certain time for you, something very emotionally lovey-dovey that like lets you know, yeah, this is real. This is happening. All right. Granted, Knight of Pentacles, he should have waited just a little bit longer, but he couldn't help it. He met you and he liked you. All right. So I hope that helps. Eight of Cups, he will ascend through this. He'll walk away from that old stuff. He's like, you're actually helping him on this. You're helping him. You're letting him be like, hey, it's okay to love again. All right. That ex was just a little different, but Allie's not like that. The Allie you can trust. And he's like, oh, okay. So trust that it is a thing. That's the cool part. All right. It's just taking him a little bit of time for him to trust. All right. Okay. Next up is Charisse. All right. And thank you guys all for the super chat. You guys are awesome. I kind of do dig this because I get to do more personal readings this way. It's kind of cool. All right, let's see what we got going on. Right, Rowdy? Now Rowdy's got to listen to everybody else. So Ace of Wands, calm down, Rowdy. Three of Swords. Rowdy's like, I wanted to go last. No, you always go first. All right. Right, Shelly? Right? Okay, anyways, let's get back over to this. Hold on. Okay, Charisse, you are at 2707. All right. Check in for Dom and Charisse. Holy moly. Justice card, I like that. Okay, I got the Star card, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. That equals 10 Cups, so he's putting the pieces together to make a Knight of Cups love offer. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so what I'm seeing through here is that you're actually still doing a little bit of your healing journey, all right? So with this one here, you're getting a little bit more time to yourself at the beginning of the month, like through Libra season, to kind of like rest your mind a little bit, all right? A little more communication, not as much of the personal meetup stuff. But what I'm seeing the second week, he might actually get a little like sick. Not bad sick, maybe a cold or like just something simple, you know, like a 3-day, like a whatever. All right. So it might actually give you the opportunity to like do the chicken soup thing, you know, either take it to him or text him about it. But it's whatever it is. Okay. So he's a bit of a baby. All right. Dom's going to reach out to you because he's going to be like, I think like it's probably just a cold. A monkey with a bottle of Motrin could help him through it, right? But he's going to be like, when I get sick and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm dying, call the coroner, it's all over, right? So it might be exactly what God is saying. This might be needed in order for you to get a chance to, I don't know why, maybe you just like the nurturing vibes, 8 of Cups, Pisces vibes. But it gives you a chance to kind of mother him or nurture him, and it gets him to open his heart up to you. And here's the thing. Is not really bad sick. It's guy sick. And all the guys here know what I'm talking about because I get it, you get it, we all get it, right? It's that kind of a vibe, okay? With the Justice card, that all happens before you even get the Scorpio season, all right? 3 of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. He is watching you more. He likes to like, you're like part of his morning checkup routine. Like when he hops online, he hops onto the social medias to see if he can see and what he can see. All right, just be like, what's up? What's going on? But I don't think he's seeing very much, and that's why he's going to start talking to you. 3 of Cups. Boom. As we enter into Scorpio season, the energies start talking where you're like, I think Dom and I are going to be a thing. The whole thing of like, I think she's the one. Hanged Man might not show it right away, but the 8 of Wands, no, actually we'll show it kind of quick. So he's in the quiet stage of letting you know how he feels 3 of Cups right now, that he gets ready to open up during Scorpio season. Scorpio energy will do that. Everybody will open up and like all of a sudden, everybody's a soulmate. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season rocks. It's the best of all 3 water signs. All right. When we get into Scorpio season, totally different vibes. And it's all because it's why Scorpio picked the spot. Scorpio could have picked the Chariot, right? Didn't pick the Death card because of Halloween. in the 8th house and the connection to all the ghosts being active and having a fun time. Scorpio knew what they were doing. That's the vibe. In that by Scorpio season, Dom has done enough healing to be on the right path in the right direction that it'll actually make you feel more comfortable and confident that this is a thing and it's going to marriage, because Dom's going to start seeing you as the one. Lover's card, exactly as it's supposed to be with the Chariot. And then full takeoff. I love it for you. Hope that helps. I got to clean all this up. That was a lot of cards. It was cool. Okay. Next up is Gia. What up, girl? All right, give me a 7-day forecast. All right, got it. 30, I'm not going to go get my glasses. I'm 39. There. I couldn't read the display. And it's a pretty good size monitor. It's like right there. All right. Oh, whoa. I didn't even read your question. Oh, I did. 7-day forecast. Okay, cool. I'm connected. 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, the guardian angels are making some chess moves. You might not feel well this week. Headaches or ascension symptoms. Yep. Pace of Wands. Pace of Wands. Oh, maintain current pace. Page of Wands, because the Ace of Swords shows that a communication comes your way near the end of the week. It's going to be a quiet week. I don't know why, but I'm being told this is a good week to jam out some music. You might even, here's the weird part, Gia. In the week ahead, you might start getting frustrated just a little bit in that the tarot readings aren't going to be resonating. I'm getting a vibe on the Page of Wands of you scrolling TikTok or YouTube and being like, none of these readings resonate. These titles are stupid. The title cards don't work. There's like nothing good on today, right? Okay. 3 of Pentacles. That's because like you're in a pause moment because your guardian angels, 3 of Pentacles, are working on your 10 of Pentacles, the long-term plan that leads to an Ace of Cups on the Ace of Swords, which tells me that you get an I'm sorry and a hey coming up near the weekend. So beginning of the week, first half, even the tarot readings are going to be boring. You're going to be like, this is so boring. Or they're all going to be ones that you get mad at. You're going to be like, doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. But it's an energetical reset. By Thursday, all of a sudden, the readings are going to start being like off the charts crazy. Your person's major arcana will dominate. I don't know I don't even remember what signs you are off the top of my head, but you watch, it'll start. It's quiet now. It's like boring reading time. All right. 5 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, because he's booting up with the 8 of Wands. So Thursday is where the forward momentum starts to lead to a communication that lets you know that you guys are on the right track, that there's a union coming in. So you're in an energetical pause right now because he's having a change of mind. The guardian angels are reprogramming his brain. He's getting an upgrade. All right. So because you're ready, that's why on your side of the fence, it's crickets, right? 8 of Wands into the Ace of Swords. I don't know why, but I saw something about the 18th. What day is that? Saturday. Oh, okay. Well, that's a 2-week forecast. So I'm being told by Saturday, the 18th, you're going to be in a much more better perspective of what's going on between the two of you guys. Ace of Cups, and it's going to be that. Maybe it just takes a little bit longer to get to the 18th, all right? But so in the week ahead, you got confirmation on communication coming, that by the 18th, you're in a whole Ace of Cups vibe, all right? I dig it. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Next up is Brittany. Hey, Brittany, what up, girl? Spinny hugs, Brittany. All right, let's see what we got going for you. You are going to be at 3344. Oh, that is like a really cool vibe. All right, let's see. What do I have to look forward to with Levi wait, there's like 2 Levis in here. I didn't know Levi was a common name right now. Better be different Levi's. No, it is. It is, Brittany. It is. You're cool. All right, what do I have to look forward to with Levi? All right. Ooh, that's the stop. Let's go. Ace of Swords. Okay, different Levi's. Actually, what you have to look forward to is the Ace of Swords. You got a hey text. And I'm being told just a straight up hey text. Either you're planning on sending one or you're going to be getting one. 8 of Wands. It's the start of forward momentum. These cards just keep showing up for all of us. And the Ace of Cups. Y'all, we are on the verge of fresh starts. You get a hey text, Brittany, or you send a hey text. Oh, okay. It is a 2-way direction because we're in that Sadie Hawkins energy. Uranus in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces. We do got a little Sadie Hawkins vibe that if indeed you are considering sending it, because I see the vibes of you being like, see, look, 3 of Swords. Watch. This is what I see. Okay, hold on. It's it's like, and I'm only giggling because we've all been here, all right? And everybody else is going to giggle too and be like, oh yeah, we have been there. Let's just say it is you, right? And you feel compelled to send a text. All right, your Ace of Swords vibes. I see whose ever turn it is to send the first message. Here's what I see is the whole, hey, bloop. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh God, they're not going to answer. Oh my, panic attack. I'm stressing. Roll the windows down. I need a paper bag. Whose ever turn it is. And that's the only reason why I giggle, because I saw all that in a momento. All right, now everybody else is like, oh yeah, we've all done that. Everybody's done a press send and then like panic. But whose ever turn it is, Brittany, it's going to be okay with the Ace of Cups, because who's ever being compelled to do it, whose ever turn it is to press send, the Ace of Cups, it's what opens the door. All right, it's the fresh start between the two of you guys. Remember what my Sag grandma said, that when the Ace of Cups shows up, that means it's like time to go. And you already got two. You got two aces. That's a pair of aces. Page of Wands, Miriam singing praise for God, and the Moon card. The only reason the person whose turn it is to press send has not pressed send just yet is because of the fear of that whole panic attack that I just acted out. That's all. Moon card. You guys have both already been dreaming about this too. It's getting ready to come back together. If not, God might do one of those pocket send things, like a butt dial or an oops, I pressed the send button instead of the delete button. Yeah, Seven of Swords, oops. Oh, okay. Whichever one y'all is supposed to do it, does it, and then says, sorry, I pocket dialed you. Seven of Swords, it's a lie. It was not a butt dial in any way, shape, or form. It was a fully deliberate press send. Magician card. Let's go. And I think for you, this is still a thing. This is still totally a thing. You guys will part this Red Sea of red flags and come together. All right. I dig it. Three of Swords. That's all it is. It's the Three of Swords for you, Brittany. It's just one of y'all is going to have a panic attack. And then it's going to wind up being just fine. Totally. That's all it is. A little fear of the unknown. Understandable. All right. So it's so dorky, but it's cute. It's the cute dorky. Like me and God are sitting back here like with Forrest Gump on the bench being like, they both want to talk to each other. Would one of you guys just press send and God's like, watch this. Anyways, oops, pocket dial. It's cool though. You guys will be okay. You guys are going to laugh about this in the future. I know you don't think it right now, but like 5-10 years from now, you guys will be like, remember how stupid that was? And just laugh about it in a good way though. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay, Tia Bia, what's up, girl? How you doing? Let's see, 37. Let's see what's up. Hey, Mom. What up, Mama T? Hey, Shrek. What you doing? All right. Let's see what's down. All right, Tia Bia. Did I get... Oh, that was a good timestamp. All right, anyways, 37:57. All right, there we go. I had to check on Mama. All right, let's see what's up. All right, Leo interfered. Oh, it's always all Leo. What's next with me and Pisces? All right, let's see what's up. All right, Leo, don't worry. I get Leos. We're going to add a prayer for you too. All right, let's see what's up. King of Wands. Oh, okay. Four of Wands, the Justice card on the Three of Wands. Don't worry. You guys are totally okay. Because Pisces is not like Leo. Leo tried to get to Pisces okay, follow along with this one, Tia. Leo tried to get to Pisces by coming up with something that would upset Leo. It does not upset Pisces. However, Pisces right now, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, that's currently a Four of Swords. There's a pause on things working out just due to the Pisces timing. Pisces is reflecting back and just thinking, assessing the situation, being like, doesn't sound like Tia Bia, not something that ticks me off. I could see that totally getting to Leo though. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut Leo off and just block and ignore, because I think Leo's trying to start Pisces are geniuses. All right, walking intuition. All right, Pisces knows if Leo's trying to throw something off. Just quiet right now, because Pisces is just assessing. Pisces does it with a very fair approach. Ace of Swords. You'll hear back, and it will never get brought up again. That's the thing. Pisces is not even going to bring it up. Pisces is going to, with the Justice card, just going to decide to be like, nah, not interested. Stay out of my life. Block out the Leo, and then just call of Abraham, Three of Wands. Just keep going with you. You literally won't even have to bring it up. 3 days time, tops. And you're going to be like, oh, whoa, Pisces is not acting any different anymore because Pisces took the time to process, knew Leo was up to no good. Justice card for the block. Wacha! 3 of Wands. Pisces still with you. It's cool. All right. Ace of Swords. Pisces just keep going. Won't even hear about it. It's cool. All right. Literally, I can't even come up with more stuff to say about it. Even that, the Pisces energy on the reading is like, yep, I don't believe Leo for a second. Tell Tia Bia not to worry. Nothing more needs to be said. That is Pisces vibe too. Pisces just like, nope. Piranha teeth. That's it. You're good. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are, Tia Bia. Hi. Okay, cool. All right. And Leo will be okay too. Leo will be fine. Anyhow, poor Leo. All right, let's see. Tess. Not all the Leos. Every sign's got bad and good. Not all Leos are bad. Not all Saggies are bad. Not all Geminis are bad. It's so on and so the Cancer sun. All right. So, anywho, I don't know where we're going with that. What's up, Tess? How you doing, girl? Tess, thank you for the generosity. That's so cool. Thank you. Spinny hugs. Total spinny hugs, Tess. All right. Let's see what's up for you. We got you at 40-55. 40-55. All right. What do we got for Tess? What do I see coming in for Tess in love? What's coming in for Tess in love? What's coming in for Tess in love? 4 swords. Elijah's retreat into the silence. 5 of pentacles. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm being told that the 2 of wands, that I'm being told he comes to terms with the fact that he was bullying you and reaches out and is like, hey, sorry about that. Like, he's going, like, he finished his ego death. He's finishing his ego death and being like, I don't want to do it this way anymore. And you get like an apology. That's what it is. 5 of pentacles, 4 of swords. He's still like in a term of contemplation. All right. But literally what I see coming in for you, I'll get you a time frame on it. All right. Although I just heard October 12th. Cool. Okay. But I'm being told he decides he's taken too long to process. And nobody's even lighting a fire under him. Even you're being a sweetheart about it. You're just like, I hope he figures out what's going on. I'm just trying to be patient. But literally, he just kind of decides. 6 of pentacles. He literally elevates, comes out of the 5 of pentacles into the 6 of pentacles. He opens the door for something much more balanced. So maybe it's taken him a minute to kind of like mature, just balance out and stabilize. King of cups, boom. He's been on the self-love journey. He actually is, he's one of the people that have done the work. Shut the front and the back door. You're going to let all the air conditioning out at this point. Ha! Star card. Literally. God's like, did I stutter? He's done the work. It's like, whoa. You guys could go on like TED Talk couples tour circuits. I don't know. He's done some serious change of mind. 4 of wands. Are we talking about your twin? 4 of wands are making the rounds right now. It's like a hate text from your twin, high priestess, and you pass out and drop. Come back, Tess. Literally, you need to get this text message, like keep your phone over something soft, like a couch cushion or a car seat, right? Because you're going to be like, clunk, like mind blown high priestess. And Mary Magdalene's like, if anybody had read the book of Mary Magdalene, y'all would know this was coming. So apparently even God above and your guardian angels know he's going to come knocking at your door. Oh my gosh. I see for you, I literally see coming for you in love, union. All right. So we set the parameter I heard October 12th. Okay. With no time in tarot, how in the world am I starting to be able to develop timing? This is freaky cool. Queen of Swords, 12th to the 13th. Well, that's pretty specific. Okay, I want to lay it as the 12th. Okay, when do we, let's see, the sun, nope, rewind. The sun doesn't enter Scorpio, Archer, you dum-dum. I know the earth enters Scorpio, right? We enter Scorpio, us, on the 23rd. I actually want to pin it between the 12th and the 23rd for you, okay? Can I get a yes or no? How'd I do? I mean, the sun card's a big yes. It's just you going to be happy, which I like happy. I like a happy family. That's cool. Taurus energy, that's a yes. He grew up, straight up. I would love to rainbow unicorn it, but it's literally just, he grew up. Little change of heart leads to the hate text. The age difference was the thing, but you knew that when you signed up for it. But it's going to totally be worth the wait. I cannot wait to hear back about that. Okay, God, please tap them into that energy so that card pull resonates. Don't send them off on like a detour down a different path. I like that vibes for the test. Yeah, please and thank you, amen. Cool. Hey, you guys are helping pray for me to get my breathing back from the spell work that was being cast upon me. It's working. So I'm going to put in some requests. All right, let's go. Is it like a use it or lose it thing? Are we coming to the end of a quota or something? I don't know. Oh, there's Halloween and All Souls Day and all that stuff coming up. Could be like, yeah, maybe it is like, it's like writing a bunch of pardons. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Archer, 2025, 26, 28. What? No, not interested. Not interested in any way, shape, or form. TR1710, help, save me. Okay, yeah, TR, thank God this is only on YouTube because TikTok would have totally flagged that one. Anyways, right, Matt? Mac's like, he's right. Anyhow, 4515. All right, let's see what we got for you, TR1710. Energy pull for the week ahead. Give me a 7-day forecast. Feeling calm, but not sure what's to come in a nervous way. All right, I got you. Don't worry. Holy cow, how much Pisces do you got in your chart? Because I got the coolest energy, literally, that I've ever pulled. And it came out during Pisces, that instead of like an incoming warm front, there was an incoming cold front. But it was enough to like cool the fire and like relax and calm the Pisces energy. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, first of all, I just want, like, does the Pisces energy tie in? Like, is that part of this? Let me find out. Ace of Cups. Heck yeah. That's a yes. And the Hierophant. Ooh, there is more for you in the Pisces reading. That's why I had to do Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn before the super chats. I wanted to do this first and was told no. Okay, let's go. 8 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Your guardian angels want you to know that forward momentum is still happening to bring you guys into union, straight up, literally in the week ahead. In the fact that this cool down is what exactly is needed, because there was enough fire and passion already going on between the two of y'all, so that you guys actually need the cool front, the calmer energy to come back together. It's almost like the vibes of like before you guys were the young couple, so there was a lot of the fire and the passion, but the time apart, it's like you guys both got a lot older. Maybe it's just the soul aging, because our souls age differently than our human bodies. Maybe one of you guys, your souls transitioned into the next generation lifetime. It's a timeline jump, quantum leap, blah, 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 right? Okay, that's the thing, is that it's like the soul's aged, and therefore the calmer energy is needed, because you're going into a new era that it's more about calmer, loving energy. I literally feel myself slowing and calming and just being like, hey, TR1710, what's up? It's that, okay, this is in the coolest way. You're nervous because, okay, don't shoot the messenger. You're detoxing from the drama. It's cool though. He is too. That's the thing. You guys are both detoxing from the drama. So you guys can come together in the Ace of Cups, and instead of it being like, what happened? What's going on now? It's more of like so what's been going on? Let's talk it out. What's up? You know, literally, look, it's like, just like, hey, I am like beyond calm while I'm in your guys' energy. It's so cool. I want to pull more cards even. It's not going to be like, let's talk about this later. It's going to be more of a like, tell me more. And you're going to be like, what? And they're going to be like, tell me more. You really? Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, I'm freaked out too. 5 of Cups. First you're going to be like, oh, this isn't happening. 4 of Cups into the King of Swords. It actually does show a clearing of the mind and a slowing of the thought process. You know how they used to open mouth, insert foot? Now they actually want to hear you out. Instead of assuming they know what's best for you, they actually want to know what would make things better for you. I like that. That's kind of a nice upgrade over the course of this week. Man, this full moon in Aries is totally messing your person up in a really good way, TR1710. Wherever they got the Aries in their chart and you got the Pisces in your chart, boom. Oh, chef's kiss. It's a trine. It's nice. Actually, no, it's not a trine. It's a straight up sextile. There's a reason the astrologers named each of those things, all those fun little lines on the chart. There's a reason they named them that way. Early astrologers, Galileo, and them must have had a sense of humor. Anyways, so what do you want to call this one? Right, exactly. Okay, Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie? Let's see what we got on this one. Stephanie, you are going to be at 4909, which I dig 909 because I always think of the Beatles song, One After 909. Move over once, move over twice, etc. Okay, let's go. All right. Are things with my Sagittarius over? Is things with her Sagittarius over? What's up with Stephanie and her Sagittarius? 9 of Cups. It's not. Your Sagittarius is becoming emotionally mature, emotionally stable, and ready to be involved in something solid and committed. 4 of Wands for confirmation. Is Sag your twin? If not, it's just straight up union. If you don't subscribe to the twin flame thing or don't want to put titles on the connection, Queen of Wands, it's not over. I know that the energy you feel right now between you and your Sagittarius is the sinking of the Titanic in the separation phases and whatnots. But remember, Queen of Wands, my girl Violet Jessup showed up. She made it through the sinking of the Titanic, a fender bender on the Olympic, and she came back and got on the Britannic. And then it got Lusitanian. Anyways, but the thing is, Queen of Wands, third time's the charm. It's not over for you in Sagittarius. The star card shows things are aligning for a different energetical exchange this time. That's what it is. It's like the first time around was that young, fun energy. The love wasn't even there yet. Then you guys tried it again. You were ready. They were not. This is the time that you both are ready and come together in union. All right. And even though Violet Jessup, she sank the Britannic. No, it wasn't really Violet's fault. But anyway, she was on that thing. But even after that, she survived all three of those ships. And she went off and to live a nice ripe old age in England and didn't pass away until the 1970s. I really think that James Cameron based Rose on Violet. I really think that. But anyways, this does show you guys are still working to come back together on the time that goes the distance. It is definitely not over yet. Six of Swords, Sagittarius is seeing things from another perspective in order to move forward. It's a transformation in the Chariot to come right your way. Scorpio season is where things will get back off on the right track. It starts during Libra season, maybe a few little communications, a little more vulnerability, at least just reopening the communications door. But by Scorpio season, your Sagittarius is one of the ones that will awaken when we enter into Scorpio season and be like, oh my gosh, Stephanie's my soulmate. In reality, you guys are twin flames, but it's not my job to assign the title to it. I didn't do it. You guys picked it. That's why your moon phases are same. One of the first signs of twin flame. Anywho. All right. Thanks, Stephanie. Love you, girl. Spinny hugs. Stephanies are awesome. I just think Stephanies are cool. Okay. Samantha. What up, girl? Let's find out. Let's see. All right. Samantha, you're going to be at, I'm just on a roll right now, Melissa. So we're just going to go with it. Night Driver Baywatch is here. What's up, Night Drive? What up? So I'm just going to roll. Let's see what we got on this one. All right. Then we're going to call it an evening because we got an AllSigns to do tomorrow. So I want my lungs ready for that. Keep praying. All right. Samantha. Did I not give you a timestamp? Sorry, Samantha. Hold on. And I love Bewitched. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite Nick at Night shows. That and Mary Tyler Moore. I never understood why Laura Petrie left Rob Petrie, but it was Nick at Night. I don't know. I wasn't even supposed to be up. If Mama T's here, I just got busted for like ditching curfew to hang out in my living room. All right, let's see. Samantha, you're going to be at 52:33. All right, nothing feels right with somebody who's in love with me, but I'm in love with Corey. Okay, cool. He won't call me. Any messages from Spirit? My brother passed. Oh, I'm glad I kept going. Okay, let's see. I don't even know if I did 15 or not. I'm just reading. I'm not even counting no more. The High Priestess. Okay. Page of Cups. Interesting. Six of Pentacles on Justice. Okay. Right now, Corey is coming to terms with his feelings for you. All right. I got a green flag with Corey. Things are still good. The reason it's not feeling right is due to the little bit of the energetical pause that he's keeping it to himself right now. And here's the reason. Six of Pentacles. He's never actually been in love with anybody, so he doesn't understand what he's feeling. This is why he gets nervous, he gets quiet and doesn't say anything, and it's like almost like a no contact, won't call. If I didn't know better, I would actually go straight up and say, if I had a Five of Pentacles here, I'd say he was sick and not telling you about it. Like literally he's got a cold or something. All right. But I don't feel that. I feel it's about his own balance internally and the fact that he doesn't feel good enough. His own self-worth really affects it because he's never actually fallen in love. The girls he got involved with beforehand was always for the wrong reasons. You're the first one that came along for the right reasons, and he has a hard time processing with, like if I was his buddy, I'd look at him and go, look, I can just make this easier on you, is that she's the one, and it'll just like, you should just give it a try. You might totally dig it. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands. He's good, you're good. It's kind of like he's still a bit of that feral cat and that he gets very nervous about opening up because he's never really opened up as much. He's even telling me the last thing he said to you or talked to you about that it got him feeling some type of way that afterwards he was like, oh my God, why would you say that? Why did you say that? You're so stupid. What'd you do? What'd you do? Like really kind of beating himself up when he was being kind of cool. All right. So it's a little bit of like, he's like a little bit in that vibes that he slipped and fell on ice. and he's trying to look around to see if anybody noticed it, when in really it's like, you're cool, dude. It's okay. Samantha didn't mind it that much, but no, we were upset about it. I'm like, well, you could work through it. So there's a little bit of that because he's not sure. Like anybody else, he'd completely just walk away from him, be done, gone by, see ya. But he's like, why can't I do that with her? And I'm like, because she's the one. He's like, what's the one? You're speaking Greek to me. I'm like, oh. The Emperor card. He's not cheating on you. The only person that he's cheating on you with is his own ego. He's on his own. Emperor card with the Strength card. Daniel in the Lion's Den. There's no other involvement. This is all about him, his own ego, and processing it, okay? It's as if it's probably like how King Charles felt the first day of like, well, what do I do now? I just got the throne from mother. What do I do, right? This is the first time processing the feelings. He's in uncharted territory. But just like how King Charles found his bag and got his role and was cool, he will too. He's never been in love. So God's going to help with that. God will put him on the path, like maybe some different coworkers talk to him, or a new neighbor moves in or something, and it's a couple vibe. So he starts getting to observe and people watch couple stuff to see what it's like. It could just be, I don't know about your guys' age range or anything. He might still just go and visit his grandparents or something. I don't know. Or the vibes like that. I mean, like, oh, this is cute. Those couples are doing the dishes together, swinging to music on a radio, right? Or something like that. He's learning, okay? Because you guys are a good connection, good fit. So God's like, we're throwing signs his way. Granted, not totally a burning bush, but man, it's close. Elijah on Mount Carmel, all right? So working on igniting the spark so he figures out exactly what's going on. 9 of Wands. You're dealing with a bit of a wounded warrior. That's the reason for his slow progression, all right? You're teaching him how to love, though. It's really good. All right, so now, bro, what's up, bro? Give me a couple messages. A couple messages from brother, please, and thank you. Did you bro him? Because, like, he didn't like brother. He was more like, I like bro. I'm like, okay, that's cool, man. Whatever you want. Ace of Wands. Oh, there's Moses in the burning bush. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Samantha. Do you want to know what he left for you? His passion. His confidence. His ego. I'm being told, no, don't take this wrong. It ain't me, this is your brother. I'm being told, 7 of Pentacles, you always feel like you fail or you're a letdown. Your confidence gets shaken really easily. So he wants to go, I might not have left her anything really cool and awesome because I didn't really have a ton of money or not then, 2020 energies, right? But it's kind of like the vibes of like, I left you my confidence, my smart butt, my sass, and that ability to stand up for what you want and what you believe in. The stuff that I used to say that you would think to yourself, I don't know how he acts like that. How does he do that? He left that all for you. All right. There might even be a little bit of some feelings right now of anxiousness in that it's more of the excitement, some of his fire, some of his intensity, the way he commanded a presence. He's passed that on to you. The stuff in his day-to-day life, Ace of Pentacles on the 2 of Pentacles, that's what got in the way between you guys in today's day in life. The stuff his person went through. His soul wasn't like that. And the soul level is where you guys were connected. You knew the real world got in the way. And he really, it means the world to him that you stuck by him when everybody else was up against him. And that's why he left you his confidence, his Ace of Wands, his Ace of Pentacles. He left you the ability to take that internal fire and create with it. All right? Just like how he could just like make everything out of nothing when he needed to, right? You've got that in you. And now that he's gone, he's like, let her know I handed it all over to her. Okay? So he still lives on through you, and that's why you keep smelling him. He's like, she knows. She knows. So apparently I'm not going to bring the smell up here on the camera, but is it like, was it just from when you guys were in school or something? Because it's like, he's just laughing about it. He's like, it's like Archer, remember in high school? Remember the gym locker rooms? And I'm like, oh, God, that's gross. And he's laughing at me. Like, I don't know if that was some of his habit or what. But yeah, I'm like, oh, that's gross. He's like, Samantha gets it. I'm like, okay, that's cool, man. So I hope that helps. All right. Spinny hugs from your bro to you. All right. Rowdy, I did you first. Rewind if you missed it. Anyhow, no, I'm just reading cards for everybody. All right. And Mac, you want to post a question? No super chats. You do so much for me over on TikTok, and I keep this over here on YouTube. If you want to post a question, just put your question in. I got you covered, all right? I'm doing what I'm told, and I'm very appreciative of what you do for TikTok. You and Melissa, my mods, you guys are blessings to me. Sup, Rowdy? No, I'm just kidding. That's a reverse snipe. I still love you, Rowdy. Okay. That puts us at Mimi. John's aunt's name was Mimi. I just got cool vibes off of you today. That's cool. All right, let's see what's up. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Birthday spinny hugs, girl. Birthday spinny hugs. You say it's your birthday, and then it's my birthday too. Yeah, say it's your birthday. You're going to be at 1 hour and 18 seconds. All right, let's do it. Okay. Will Victor reach out to me? It's my birthday. Page of Wands, Miriam singing praise for God on the Chariot card with the Two of Cups. He knows it's your birthday. He knows. The Moon card to the Sun card, Six of Cups. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant on the Eight of Wands. I'm being told it's going to take a day. You have a very strong potential. I'm putting him at 96% that you will get a happy birthday from him. I'm being told, though, there is still the potential, much like before, that he forgets to press send. And he's got it queued up to text it to you, and he forgets to press send. Then he gets up in the morning, and he's like, she didn't answer back. He opens the phone. He's like, oh, my God, I didn't press send. And then it makes it look late. So, however, it allows the two of you guys to open the door up for him to be like, I'm more than just like if he did it on time, it'd be one text. You'd be kind of happy. But like, then you guys would both be like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Right? Because we're at the verge of a reunion coming in. Right? So God's like, we might go this route. It depends on how open he is energetically to talking. God's got to gauge that. All right. That it may take that one extra, oh man, oops. And yes, it kind of hurts you, but here's what happens is it opens the door for him to send the happy birthday, then to send the, I'm sorry, I forgot to press send, then start texting back and forth, and it opens the door a little easier. If he's good to go, gotta let him push send tonight. Good to go. End of the day, though, he doesn't want to do it during the work hours or anything. It's going to be a bedtime text because it's going to open the door for the ability for you guys both to get to communicate without like other, people in the way. Like, hold on, work phone call. I got a report to do. Emails coming in, right? Or oh, now I got to slop the hogs, cut the grass, whatever. But it'll be a little later in the day. All right. Heads up, there's also another happy birthday text coming that you don't suspect. Might be another soulmate connection. Quite possible. It's quite possible. Hold on. Two of Swords. Somebody that really tested your patience. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. Could be a text from an ex, but I'm seeing more of the vibes of an ex-friend. You might actually get a friend and a lover back. It's kind of cool. All right. So happy birthday. All right. You have have all the cake you want and eat more. Throw the diet out the window. Get a whole pizza if you want and just dig it. All right. It's your day. Make it shine. And remember, anything that doesn't come to fruition today, for me, I have more happen in the entire year encompassing a solar return, more than just on my birthday. And especially the energy of the first 30 days. Like wherever my birthday falls in the month of July, it's like the next full moon cycle after that is when the stuff really kicks in. So remember to keep like your manifestations really strong. I do special extra manifestations on my actual birthday. That way the start of my solar return sets the road for everything going forward. All right. So it's like make an extra special big wish, and instead of using just the little birthday candles, put like the full on like home interiors candles in the cake if you want. All right. I hope that helps. And happy birthday. All right. AF, what up? How you doing, girl? All right, AF, let's put yours at, let's see, 104. All right, let's see. Does T want me to open up more or let him open up? Not clear on what he wants. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, he does want you to open up more. Hermit card, the Lovers, and the reason you're asking is because this is the time in the journey of putting the nervousness behind you. All right. Here's the thing. He does totally want you to open up more. And I'm being told the way to start opening up more is literally ask him the question you asked me. You already got the answer from me, so you know it's cool. So it's almost like you take the energy now and you transmute it with the Lover's card on the Hermit card, and you turn it to him and go, you cool if I open up a little bit more? You okay with like the good mornings or the how's your day going? You're not going to think I'm like silly or nothing, right? All right. Okay. Now, here's the response. 2 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. He'll be happy that you opened the door. He'll be like, I don't mind that a bit. 9 of Swords, what took you so long? It's the stage of the transformation in the relationship. In the fact that, dude, he's a guy that would totally do that. He's like, Archer, I haven't had a person good morning text me in a minute. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. So it would kind of blow his mind. He will totally be like, if you're like, you cool if I open up a little bit more? You know, he'd be like, heck yeah. 6 of Swords on the Death card. It's where things start changing. So yeah, it's just getting ready to start off. I hope that helps. You're doing good. You're on the right path. All right, and then Rebecca, and then Mac. All right. Ooh, I think Mama T does like coconut cakes. I remember when I was a kid, she used to like those Hostess. I think they were actually called snowballs. They looked like the Hostess cupcakes, but they had the coconut layer on the top of them and marshmallow. It used to be one of Mama T's favorite little treats. Okay, let's see what's up. You're welcome, AF. You're doing good, girl. All right, let's see. Rebecca, you're going to be at 106.10. Yeah, 106.10. I like that. Okay, what's going on with my person now? He came back and left suddenly. Okay, let me see. What's up with Rebecca's person? What's up? I used to have a boss that was named Rebecca. She was so cool. I need to check on her, see how she's doing. Okay. 7 Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay, here's the thing. He feels like he messed it up. All right, he came back, right? Right now, he's in the 7 of Pentacles stage. He planted a couple seeds. He tested the waters. And right now, it's almost like when you guys first met, right? Because right now, his silence, he's sitting there going, oh, you screwed that up. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Why did you do that? Ace of Wands. He really, on his side of fence, he was so kind of, by coming back, his, like, whatever this Ace of Wands revolves around for you guys, you know what the Ace of Wands means, right? That's where he feels like he messed up on the comeback around, okay? That's literally what he's telling me is like, Archer, I tried and I came back and I was thinking with the wrong part, Ace of Wands. And I'm like, hold it. She's here checking in with me on what's going on while you went quiet, so maybe you were okay. Page of Cups. It's the energy of him, like, he's not done yet, all right? The whole thing with the 10 of Swords, he'll come through this period of like, oh man, I screwed up. I said the wrong. It came out in one of the earlier super chats too. It's that vibes of finally pressing send and then the buildup of like, oh my God, why'd you say that? That was so stupid. What'd you do? So he's kind of 10 of Swords in on himself a little bit, but he'll come through that phase. And I'm being told on the Page of Cups that if you did want to proceed forward, you've got the okay to text, right? Temperance card, action, balance. You would actually help balance this. All right, if you did reach out and like just send him something cute or funny like that, you know, not super emotional, just cool. He would totally, even just a hey in that would he dig it. 5 of Wands. He's learning to open up, but he still gets kind of old him where he gets kind of stuck. 8 of Swords. He does need a little bit of direction or guidance from you to be like, hey, it's okay. You can open up a little bit more. It's cool. You guys are still kind of just testing the waters. That's why he got quiet. If you wait, he'll be back 7 to 8 days, and he'll be like, okay, all right, I'm gonna try again. And here's the thing. T. No, not T. Sorry, that was AF's. Here's the thing. Rebecca was totally cool with where things were going. All right, so if you're snooping into tarot and somehow God gets this into your algorithm, Rebecca was totally cool with where things were going. You're really overthinking it. This is actually one of the biggest things from before. Was you needed a little bit more of the confidence. She totally dug the way you came at her this time. And you're sitting there going, oh God, that wasn't good. No, it was good. You're good, man. Try again. It's cool. All right, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to transmit over to him for you. The Lover's card shows it's going exactly as meant. He was supposed to come in and be a little off and a little like, it's like Nashville tuning, one string drop D tuning type of a thing, right? And then he comes back and tunes it back up. But then he finds out, oh, wait. Rebecca likes drop D tuning, or Rebecca likes Nashville tuning, and it's cool, right? He was always so closed off about that stuff before. That's what it was almost like he reverted for a second, but he'll come back. And then but if you reach out and be like, we're cool, then he'd be like, oh, dude, she liked it? I'm like, yeah, she kind of dug it. She came and got a super chat because of it. And he's like, oh. I'm like, so do it again. Oh, okay. He just needs a little, it's the feral cat energy. He just needs a little coaxing, just a little bit of it's okay. And then he'll keep going. All right. Okay. Okay. You're making apple fritters tonight. If y'all weren't 500 miles away down there in Tennessee, I swear it was those host of snowballs, wasn't it, Mom? Oh, Mom's here. I mean, she found out I stayed up late watching Nick at Night as a kid too. Whatever. 44 now. What are you gonna do about it, Mom? Like Mom says, I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it, right? Anyways, Mac, what you want? You got a question, Mac? Or I could scroll back. I probably missed it. Hold on. I like looking out for you, Matt, because you look out for me. You guys are cool. You, Melissa, you guys are OG Nashville. You guys are awesome. Archer needs to give Mama T a coconut cake. Oh, okay. I'm back to the coconut cake. Are you good, Mac? You just want a card or two? Just give me a card from Mac. Actually, let's do just like when I'm hanging out. This is what I do even when I'm down there. Next time I get down there, we'll all hang out. And this is what I usually do, too. All right. 7 of Swords. The Devil. The Moon card on the Ace of Wands. What I'm being told on this is that you will beat the devil energy that's creating this doubt, the connection, or the bullying that's coming into your family energetical circle. 7 of Swords shows you'll beat that. It's the energy that your intuition is right, and you know the right people to speak to about it. There's a little bit of a fear of the unknown. How will this get resolved? Will it be okay? But the Ace of Wands shows a way to reignite the spark and close the old deceitful cycle out. It's the vibes I get as somebody constantly being a pain in the backside that you come up with a way to override that. Because Toby's a pain in everybody's backside, all right? And you get to motivate through the fear of the unknown, and you come out of it in the Ace of Wands, reigniting like that internal spark, the internal muse in yourself. Page of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. This also shows him becoming unstuck. He's still being kind of stuck, all right? He coming unstuck, you're overcoming a fear, and that's when Toby here goes night-night. Page of Wands. Miriam sings praise for God. Have you heard your guys' song on the radio lately? That's a sign. If you haven't, it's gonna. I don't know why, but oh God, what's her name down there, you guys? Hold on. It's been a minute since I've been to Nashville. Help me. Excuse me, you look like you love me. I don't know why, but that song means something. Ella Langley? It's all coming back to me now. I've been in Motown. Everybody up here plays their radio at full volume while they're... Anyways, yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay. Really? Jack Black's on Nick now? No way. Oh, that's cool. I was scrolling through the other day on TV and I saw Friends. And I'm like, oh, wow, I used to love this show. And then I saw in the corner it was on Nick at Night. And I'm like, hey, wait a second. I'm not that old. Then I realized I was. Anyhow, it's like when you hear your favorite song and you realize you're looking at the oldies station. Thanks, radios, for having displays now. Jeez, yeah, that's your favorite song. Someday when my life... It's on the oldies station. What about Sugar Ray resonates to everybody? All right. I hope that helps everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to keep resting up. Get ready for the AllSigns. AllSigns will be tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. I look forward to seeing you all back here. Thank you for the prayers. Keep them coming. You're helping me breathe. You're helping us beat the black magic. God is good. Power of prayer works. All right. We'll teach all the non-believers one way or another. It's cool vibes. When you're on the winning team, you can't help but win. It's good vibes. All right. You guys are welcome. Thank you for being here. If I don't know. I'm going to see where God takes me and what leads me intuitively. Maybe we'll do I'll do another cards or coffee before the AllSigns tomorrow, or a message. I will just see where it goes. I'm going to go with the flow. Embrace my Sag energy in my chart. Top it off with a little Virgo. Sprinkle some Creole on the top, and then we'll just have a good old time. All right, but one way or another, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7. Aw, thank you, Adelia. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you're the best, too. And Rowdy, Shrek, thank you. Mom, love you. Mac, Melissa, thank you for modding. All my mods, thank you guys for everything you do for me in the channel. And to you out there, thank you for your prayers. It means the world to me, all right? So until next time, spinny hugs, peace and love.